We do want to thank our sponsors. One of them is Committee Coffee. So if you want some coffee, guys, check them out. Committee Coffee, you can order whatever kind of coffee you want, be it full bean or go ahead and grind it. They can do that too. So one of the things I love about them, not only is the coffee great, but this mug is fantastic. So if you guys need some decent mugs in the house, there you go. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel today. Beretta Senior here on the Beretta 9mm USA channel or the CZ 9mm USA channel. Those are two gun channels. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button to both channels and watch for new content. Today, this is a Spardella 1911 Custom. Do guys that like pistols like this also like revolvers that come in packages like this? Let me back this up a little bit and get a little bit better look at it. This is a Bolt Pelican case. What do we got here? Well, that's a Taurus symbol right there. And this is a Judge Executive grade 45 long Colt or 410 shotgun, 3-inch, 5 rounds, and it's stainless steel. The case itself I've seen for sale for $74.99, $75.99, so about $75 case. For a gun case. Pretty friggin' nice. Beautiful presentation. Wow. Owner's manual, safety instructions, and away with the box. And let's go ahead and take a look here. Okay. You can already tell that this is by no means, and I mean no means, a regular Judge or a Smith & Wesson Governor, in which case I have owned one of those and eventually sold it. It was a decent gun. It was decently made. It was accurate. It was reliable. Was it this? No, I don't think so, because I think you can kind of look at this and see that the quality on this thing is impeccable. They've really done a nice job here. So I think this is definitely a step up from the Smith & Wesson, including these gorgeous grips. Wow. Pretty nice. Really is pretty dang nice. Okay, let me cut off this limited lifetime warranty. Yeah, that Spyderco is sharp. Okay guys, let's talk about the specs on this revolver real quick. It is a medium-sized stainless steel revolver. It does have a 3-inch barrel length. Overall length of the revolver is 9.5 inches. The overall height of the revolver is 5.10 inches. Overall width of it is 1.5 inches, and it comes in at a weight of 36 ounces. It is not bad. I've dealt with revolvers that are a lot heavier than this, so this is not something that's gonna be just so heavy you won't use it. Very easy to either have on your hip or to wield around, even though it is large, it's quite pointable, and it's not overly heavy. So you can enjoy this revolver. Very solid feel to it, guys. Very solid. Knurled on the end here for a double lockup. It is right here on the crane or the yoke of the revolver. So let's get rid of this piece first. Show you this. Wow, it's really smooth right from the factory. Closes like a high-dollar German car. Very smooth. Wow. It's like a high-dollar watch or something. They've definitely taken their time and put in some extra effort to these for sure. So what is the claim to fame here? Executive grade model. Each Judge Executive grade is assembled by hand by a team of specially trained gunsmiths, ensuring that the fit and finish is exquisite. The action is hand tuned, resulting in a smooth double action trigger pull, perfect for rapid shots. It is 45 long Colt, 410 shotgun, 5 rounds, brass front sight, no extra lock mechanism, Hillary hole or anything like that, which again is nice to get away from if you can. Let's check out this lockup. Minuscule movement. Very, very minor. It gets a little bit more difficult when you're dealing with something a bit larger. I'd say that's pretty dang good. Let's look at the hammer. Very nicely done here, very nicely knurled. So from the shooting position, oh yeah. MSRP is $949. So I think that's a win all the way around. Let's go ahead and take a look. Trigger pull on the new Judge. $911, that's pretty good. $911 again. Let's go ahead and try single action. Let me see what I think first, guys. I think it's about 6 pounds, maybe 5. 6 pounds, 4 ounces, 4.5 ounces to be exact. 5 pounds, 12 ounces. 6 pounds, 3 ounces. So it's a really good trigger, both double action and single action. Double action, you can tell it's a little heavy. It makes sure that you want to pull that trigger. But it's smooth as it goes back. It doesn't stack at all. It's consistent. Single action, it takes more than just tapping on it. This is still going to be a deliberate act to pull 6 pounds. It's very well fit. I mean, it's like bolted in place. No movement, 0. And then there's the tap, 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 tap. You know, if you had a 3 pound, 3.5 pound, maybe even a 4 pound, you'd be setting it off. So it takes more than that. You got to actually be on it. You got to make that decision. Yes, I'm going to fire. And then you pull the trigger. And as soon as you pull it, there's no give. It falls. So I think it comes down to a couple of questions on this Taurus Executive grade. Is it worth $200 or $250 more than a standard Taurus Judge? And I think it does. I think it brings enough to the party to make it worth a little bit more money. And when you're looking at, you know, higher end guns and you've been buying guns that are in the $3,000 or $4,000 range, and then you look at something like this for $900, would you have $900 worth of fun with this? And I think that's a resounding yes. I mean, if you're a guy who likes to go out and shoot and maybe has some wildlife and things like that, you know, near his property that he might be able to use 410 shotgun shells with without hunting down a shotgun to use it with, just throw it in this thing and use it. It also shoots 45 long Colt for just a man stopper of a round also. It's a win-win situation in my book. And yes, the quality is there. I don't know if I showed you that right there. 45 LC, 45 long Colt, and 410 gauge shotgun. Right there it says Taurus Armas, made in Brazil. So still being made in Brazil with quality and hand tuning in mind. Impressive. Thanks for watching the video, guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, the Beretta 9mm USA channel and the CZ 9mm USA channel for more guns and gear videos coming up in the future. We'll see you guys on the next video. And remember, your Second Amendment is worth protecting.